Hello, my name is Lee Weaver, psychic medium, astrologer, universal law expert, flame expert, and spiritual teacher. Welcome to episode 2 of Twin Souls Explained. In the last episode, we explained how you meet, the history of them, a little bit about the duality, and a little bit about normal twins and how they work. Were the same thing. You may have met each other, maybe living around each other, but never met. Been to the same school, never met. Right, this time we're going to talk about twin flame separation. What is separation? Right, well, let's go back to the first video. We said to you that both of you were split up by God, yeah, and sent on your separate ways, right? Now, this can happen over millions of centuries, millions of years, yeah, right? Until you've gained enough life experience, right? Past life experience, yeah? Your soul gaining experience, but it's also gaining karma. What is karma? Right? It's people teaching you about good stuff, teaching you about bad stuff, blah, 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 blah. Right? Karma, right? It's our actions, right? Like if you do an action, good action, you get good karma. Bad action, you get obviously bad karma. That's how it works. You're going on that soul journey separated from your twin soul, both meeting the same soulmates, same things, duality, as I said, same soulmates, same roads, and you're both getting the same karma of other people, belief systems. Drinking is good, not good. Smoking is good, maybe good, and you've got to decide, yeah. When you get through all that karma, yeah, right, basically what it is, when you come back down, descend, as they call it, descend down to it when you're born, that karma remains, right? It remains, right? You do clear some karma during some lifetimes, but some of the karma that you still not learned from previous lives, yeah, are cleared. In the time when you come down as twin flames, yeah, you've got to clear that karma, right? That's in the life path. Right now, when we say twin flame separation, I'm going to go a little bit further in, a little bit deeper, a little bit for you. Yeah, basically what it means is, yeah, before we are born, right, everybody believes that God is in charge. He is in charge, but he is in charge, yeah. But you choose your own life. Your mum, your dad, your parents, what parent, I just said that, your school, your education, family pets, you choose everything. God does not choose it whatsoever because of the law of free will. God has divine will, but you have free will. So you choose everything, right? Everything and everything. Now, that's in your life contract before you come down here, right? That's your life contract. So everything you're doing at the moment, right? You chose. It's your decision. Nobody chose it for you. You chose for you to learn lessons, as we've just discussed. Yeah. And learn from them choices. Yeah. Right. Now, with twin flames, you both have a twin soul contract. Right? Together, you both sat down and agreed that contract. Yeah. Agreed it before you descended. Now, in that contract, right? Everybody has a contract, twin soul has a contract. It'll be their mission on earth. That's why the twin souls come down. They come down for a mission on earth, spiritual healing mission. Twin soul is mainly for spiritual work, but it's not only for spiritual work. Yeah, it's a spiritual karmic connection. That's the main attraction of it. Yeah, but it's also for love, relationship, marriage, children, whatever it is. Yeah, but to do this, yeah, right, we have to go to the contract, right? A lot of people say twin flames pass in the dark. Sorry, that's a myth, right? It is a myth, right? They do not pass in the dark. They've been brought down here for a reason, yeah? Which is where twin flame separation comes in, right? For a reason. There's a reason you're on the earth. There's a reason you're on the earth at this particular time. God is giving you to a mission. Okay, now then, right? What it means is in contract, yeah, it means that one twin flame, yeah, has learned a lesson and cleared that lesson, right? And the other twin flame hasn't. Let me put that into reality for you. One twin flame has learned about substance abuse, for instance, right? They've dealt with it, but the other one is behind. Now, if the twin souls, yeah, why will one be behind the other? Interesting concept. You'll always get one twin soul weaker than the other. Always. And the reason for that is going back to the duality. There'll always be one like that. The duality will always be like that, like a seesaw, until you both come together like that. Completely like that, right? So basically, you're both in line with each other. Yeah. When that alignment happens, which is on your planetary energies, which I'm going to go into a later video with reunions, yeah, right? When that happens, then you've both dealt with the same lessons, same thing, right? But till that time, you're both dealing with the same lessons, but one of you will be behind the other, say 1 month, then the other one will go forward like that, other month, then you're behind them, then you've got to catch up, then you've got to catch up. And it's like that all the time. And as you can see, it comes like that, as I've just shown you. And then boom, you come together. Now, right, this is why separation happens. If you think about it in a sense of you don't get on with a certain person, right? You don't get on with a person. They've got some habits in their life that you don't like. They've got some things in their life that you don't like. You just don't like it at all, right? Basically, the law of attraction, which I'll do another video on, yeah, is not putting you together because your frequencies, your both duality frequencies are not matching at all, right? You're doing something which is bringing your lower energy down, and the other twin flame doesn't want to go down to that level, right? So basically, your energy's up here and their energy's down there, right? So basically, it's not good energy. That's where separation comes in. The universe decides to separate you for healing. Now, I want to stress now, yeah? Separation does not mean it's over. Twin flames are eternal. It is an eternal connection, right? Which means, yeah, that you two, throughout every lifetime, it never changes, are always eternally connected, right? Which means you'll be able to talk to each other. We'll talk about that in another video, telepathy-wise, yeah, right? From miles away without even talking to each other. There is a crystal for that as well called ruby. Get ruby, just be careful with that because I've used it myself. Yeah, right. But be careful with that because that's what happens. You're separated because the universe is saying, right, this guy, the guy here, is drinking heavily. The woman doesn't like it, right? Doesn't like it. They're separated. It's not working. The universe is not putting together because you're not on the same frequency. This woman here, yeah, here, right? She doesn't like drinking, right? Right? He does, right? Does he like drinking? No, he doesn't. Has he checked it out to drinking? No, he hasn't, right? No, he hasn't, right? I'm not giving up the drink for nobody, yeah? Don't give up the drink. We go into separation fine. You go your way, I'll go mine. It doesn't mean that. It means separation, right? They're not agreeing, right? He then doesn't like the separation. The universe comes in with the energy of Pluto, which I'll explain about Pluto in another video. It comes in and Pluto makes him look deep within his soul, like that, deep within his soul, right? And say, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. And he starts to release that drink, and she goes, hey, brilliant, you're getting it. That's how it works. That's what separation is about. It's not about splitting you up, right? It's not about disconnecting it. It's about separating because you two are not agreeing on certain habits, certain things you've done in past lives, certain belief systems. It still needs healing. Now then, a lot of people, coming back, and I'm going to mention the twin flame dance in a later video, but I'll just touch on it now, yeah? We call the twin flame dance. It does not mean reunion. What it means is the twin flame reunion, twin flame dance, is you're coming back together after separating. One little thing, you're coming back together and you're dancing around each other to see if your frequencies are okay connecting. The universe is trying to find out if any energy is there, which is negative from both of you. If it's cleared, then we go into reunion, right? If it's not cleared, separation again, clear the next part, right? Clear the next part. Play the next part, separation. You can separate many, many times. Many times you can separate, yeah? Right? But you'll always come back together. Now, coming back together, I'm going to hit on contracts in another video. Right? It doesn't mean you're coming back together for, well, in a relationship. It means you're coming back together for spiritual work and healing, yeah? Whether you get together in your twin flame contract, which we'll discuss later on. But that's twin flame separation in a nutshell. It doesn't mean it's over. It means that something needs healing. And you will go into separation many, many times until it heals, right? And heals and heals. And the way to heal it, I do courses on this on my WhatsApp channel, right? If you go into my little links below, yeah, and show you my WhatsApp channel. I do courses on this, yeah, right, and show you how to heal when it needs healing. You need to heal, 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 right? Because when you meet your twin flame, yeah, as well, on the first video, it'll bring everything up that you've never previously healed. Everything will come up that you never previously healed. So if you're in a situation where you've met someone and you think you've got that kind of connection, yeah, but everything that was going right and everything went wrong, yeah, and you think, well, why is it? Because the universe is bringing it up for healing. It's saying you need to heal this, you need to heal that, right? So that's what you've got to do. That's twin flame separation. Hope you enjoyed the video. Next, we will talk about the twin flame dance, right? And twin flame healing, right? What needs to be healed. A short video on that. Thank you for listening. My name is Lee Weaver, psychic medium astrologer, learned universal law expert, twin flame expert, and spiritual teacher. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.